The president instantly recognized his nephew's girlfriend of 4 years as the very woman he had long sought. However, given his status, he couldn't directly snatch her away, so he had to plot in secret. On a rainy day, the president, disguised as an online ride-hailing driver, waited for the girl on her way home. As soon as the girl got in and gave her her address, she realized the driver didn't seem like a driver at all. She immediately realized she had gotten the wrong car and apologized, trying to get out. The president stopped her, saying, "It's raining so hard outside. You won't get a taxi if you get out." Without waiting for a response, he slammed the accelerator and drove her straight to the scene of his nephew's affair, using the excuse of needing a break. The girl turned around and caught her boyfriend on a late-night date with another woman. All her calls were hung up. Only when he saw her at the door did he frantically run out to explain that the woman in the room was his mother's friend's daughter and it was his first time there, so he told her not to take it too seriously. Seeing the naive girl about to be fooled, the president slammed the accelerator, splashing them both with water. The boyfriend flew into a rage, but when he saw that it was his uncle in the car, his temper instantly subsided. To quickly win over the girl, the president pressed him relentlessly. His nephew and the girl were celebrating their 4th anniversary, so he called him back to the old house. Unable to disobey, he stood her up. Later, the old man pressed the president to get married, and he brought the conversation back to his nephew, saying he had a daughter of a wealthy family who was his age and a good match, and suggested they get to know each other. The nephew immediately objected, but the president deliberately asked, "You're so resistant, are you dating?" The nephew quickly denied it. After all, the girl's family was modest, so he didn't dare to say anything. After the nephew impatiently left, the president hinted to his eldest sister-in-law that his nephew had a girlfriend. The next day, the eldest sister-in-law went to the girl's house, showed her son's fiancée a photo, and bluntly declared, "There's no room for a woman of questionable character in our family." The girl tried to persuade him, but he was met with sarcasm and ridicule, drawing on her orphan status. Overwhelmed, she threw water all over her eldest sister-in-law. But her boyfriend arrived, immediately concerned for his mother and scolding her. Furious, the girl declared she knew everything, broke up, and left decisively. The next day, the boyfriend again went downstairs to the girl's house to beg for forgiveness, took her to a party at his house, and promised, "No matter what happens, I'll hold your hand tightly and never let go." These words were spoken by the younger brother who had saved the girl when they were little. Because of these words, the girl decided to give him another chance. Just then, the president slowly came down the stairs, and everyone praised his extraordinary demeanor after returning to China. The girl finally noticed the president and was stunned when her boyfriend called her uncle. The boyfriend excitedly introduced the two, saying she was his girlfriend and telling her, "As long as uncle agrees, no one can oppose us." But the boyfriend's mother, upon seeing the girl, flew into a rage and summoned her son to the study for a talk. As soon as his nephew left, the president taunted the girl, "You're such an incompetent boyfriend." The girl ran out, furious, with the president following closely behind. Unable to bear it any longer, the girl turned and slapped him. "Do you think it's funny to play tricks on me?" But as she was about to leave, the president grabbed her and pinned her to the table, admitting that he had deliberately approached her from the beginning.